Well, Gary, you must feel very disappointed today, really. You had the lion's share of the second half, battered Wrexham, and yet you come away losing 2-0.
John, it's very frustrating for a management point of view, a supporter's point of view. You start off okay, first 15, 20 minutes. I thought their goalkeeper made a very good save from Jack Parkinson, reacted very well, and we were very, very comfortable. I felt that we got punished from a corner where we didn't react quick enough, and basically we didn't defend in the proper way in respect of Adam Newton should have dealt with it better, and the boy Keats has just put into an area and it's gone in the far corner. What disappointed me probably after that was the reaction. I didn't think the reaction was good enough from probably the 20-minute mark from a game which we were very much in control up to then. As I say, the goalkeeper done very well till half time. There wasn't enough, John. It wasn't. It's got to hurt you. You know, it's got to hurt people in a big, big way. You know, you've got to be able to respond. Whether you're good enough as a player, whether you're good enough as a team, you've got to be prepared, even more so in this league, to work hard. You've got to roll your sleeves up and work for 90 minutes. There were some unsavoury words at half time, there's no doubt about that. And you see the response second half, but it shouldn't be a response at 3:45 or 5-4, John. It should be a response at 3 o'clock. When you go to work, you have to work for 90 minutes. There's a very, very thin dividing line in this league between winning, losing. And I thought, like I say, the 20-minute spell after they scored was the only period of the game they had. I felt that for very, very long periods of the second half, it was all one way. We had 3 or 4 very good chances. We've hit the bar. The goalkeepers made some very, very good saves. They've had a little bit of lady luck in respect to their defenders. But, you know, on the day, they've earned that by their luck by working on.
Yeah, Gary, I suppose, again, when you look at today's game, we haven't scored. Well, I don't know how many minutes have gone by now, but it's quite a lot.
Yeah, and you know, that's very frustrating, John. But I totally accept and agree with that. And the frustrating part about it, they're not hard chances, John. They're not hard chances. It's not as if we've only created 1 or 2 chances. You know, there was a spell, I think we probably created 6, 8 very, very good chances here today. And, you know, you're right at the end of the game. And, you know, when you're 1-0 down with 5, 7 minutes to go, you've got to push on. You might as well get beat 2-0 or 3-0 by trying to get an equaliser. You know, we went for it in every way or form, and you know, it's all right people going on the coach or driving back saying, you know, Woking battered the second half and they ain't put the ball away. But you know, totally agree, we lack a little bit of quality in front of goal, and we've created a lot of chances in the games recently, which you've seen and witnessed yourself against Halifax and against Barnet and against Southport, and you know, today was certainly the second half, but I'm more frustrated about, I didn't think we'd done enough over 90 minutes, and I've told them that it's got to hurt you when you're down and you've got to respond quickly. But like I say, a little bit frustrated from that point of view.
And despite that though, Gary, they did give you a response, didn't they? In their second half, you played a higher line, you got about them. Kevin Betsy caused them all sorts of problems, but as I say, the ball just would not go in the net. No,
it didn't, John, but the thing was, we from the period of the goal to half time, we never got close enough. Dean Keats has not been playing for 2 months. I think he's had 3 games this year. He could have played in the middle of the park with flip-flops on. No one got near him from the 20 minutes mark. Second half, I didn't see him. You know, so, you know, with the greatest respect, you have a management team, but at the end of the day, it's got, them players have turned around and really got to go work at 3 o'clock today and work hard to 5 o'clock. We haven't done enough, John. We looked at completely different teams second half with the desire and the hunger. When me and Steve Thompson are trying to motivate them, they've got to motivate themselves as well. You've got to want it, you've got to show you need it, you know, at the end of the day. But, you know, we haven't got nothing out of the game. That's a frustrating point of view. There was positives in the second half. Like I say, we took John Nutter and John Goddard off there. No problems. We just thought a little bit of a change, a little bit of freshness. There were some good balls went in from Anthony McNamee. You know, in the sense here, Jez is liable to go and score a goal out of nothing. I think we all know that. And, you know, it's frustrating from that point of view. But, you know, we'll roll on and see where we go from there.
And next up, Gary, next Saturday, FA Cup, Luton at home. decent gaming prospect?
I think a great gaming prospect. You know, I know they beat us in the league recently, and without doubt the best side we played this season. I thought their finishing and the quality they had in their side was second to none. Tough draw for us, but a great draw for us. You know, I think that at the end of the day, it's a home game. That's all you can really ask for. We couldn't have had a tougher team on paper. You know, in any way or form, probably apart from Cambridge at the present time, who are going very well. But so are Luton, and as I say, it's certainly a good game to look forward to.
Lovely, thank you very much. Safe journey home, Gary.
Cheers.